Hey guys, recently Shin Megami Tensei Liberation Dx2 was in closed beta, and the developers of the game actually reached out to me to sponsor this video and gave me access to the game in its closed beta so I could talk about it to you guys today. The game is coming out soon, so follow the links in the video description to find out exactly when that is, and they'll send out announcements, and they're also doing some free giveaways, and also by following that link you're also supporting this channel and helping me keep the lights on, so definitely check that out. But I wanted to talk to you guys about this game now, so let's do it. Shin Megami Tensei Liberation Dx2 is an RPG exclusively for Android and iOS devices based on the Shin Megami Tensei world originally created by Atlus. This all-new part of the series was developed by Sega to bring that hardcore Shin Megami Tensei gaming experience to the broader mobile gaming market. And to answer the question on everybody's mind at this moment, what the heck is DX2 and how do you pronounce it? Luckily, the game makes it pretty clear early on this means Devil Downloader, or just DD or DX2 for short. Essentially, that's the role you're taking on in this world as a Devil Downloader. You're just bored and hanging out with not much to do when you hear about a certain app by some guy with an over-the-top hairdo on an internet video. You learn about this app that allows users to download demons to your phone, with which users can do battle against other demons. And so you decide to try out the app, which uncovers a whole unseen world to you. Battling within these games is the real meat and potatoes of the gameplay and will feel familiar to fans of the Persona series. But with that said, this isn't a Persona game. Persona is just a spin-off of mainline SMT games, which is the world in which this game takes place. The game features press-turn battle mechanics, which allows the player extra attacks per turn if they exploit an enemy's weakness. Of course, this wouldn't be Shin Megami Tensei without the ability to talk your way out of a sticky situation either. Some battles give you the option to talk to the demons you encounter, and if you play your cards right, you can even talk demons into joining you. Players can combine the demons that join them using demon fusion in order to acquire higher-ranking, more powerful demons. But why would you need to battle demons against each other in the first place? Well, you're not the only one who can download these demons, and the opposing group, the Acolytes, have some nefarious plans that you gradually uncover as you make your way through the game's story. Also, by making your way through the story by completing missions, you unlock other game functions like Demon Fusion, Brands, which is a way to customize your demons, and more. Eventually, you can even unlock a first-person dungeon crawling mode, which feels right at home for fans of mainline SMT games. The game features some basic player versus player elements, though the focus of the game is clearly on player versus environment. The PvP aspect of this game allows players to pit their demons against other players' parties of demons, though these players are controlled by the game, so it's not true PvP. But it is there if you want to see how your party construction stacks up. Graphically, DX2 can be a pretty demanding game for all but the beefiest of phones and mobile devices. I played this on my Samsung Galaxy S7, which isn't really all that old, but just couldn't keep up with the game on high video settings. Luckily, for people like us, there are low and medium quality settings. I think this is the kind of game that would really benefit from being played on an Nvidia Shield or other gaming-focused Android device. And I have to talk about the music in this game because it's awesome. I've been playing it in the background here for a little while, and it fits perfectly with what we've come to expect from the Shin Megami Tensei series at this point. So unfortunately, the closed beta has ended, and I can't play the game anymore, but you can follow the link in the video description to their Facebook page, like the page to get notifications of when the game goes live, as well as to be entered in for some drawings for some free giveaways, which is pretty awesome. So I recommend you guys go do that, and by doing so, again, you're supporting not only the developers of this RPG, but also you're supporting me and keeping my lights on as well. And I'd like to send a huge thank you to Sega for sponsoring this video, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.